Hello Taurus, and welcome to your Tatle for today. I'm using a combination of the Dungeons and Dragons Tarot and the Tarot of the Divine. So I'm going to give the cards a few shuffles and then dive into your psyche and look at what it is that's in your hopes and your fears, how it interacts with your physical world, and what was in your past that is still a part of your subconscious. And what that's going to tell you is the energy you're now going to have that's going to help you in your current environment. So I'm almost there, Taurus. I'm absolutely loving the Dungeons and Dragons tarot deck, so you may see it quite often going forward. Okay, so let me look at what's underneath the deck. The Nine of Strength. Now the Nine of Strength tells me that you are being protected, Taurus. So she will conquer whatever she needs to, but while she does it, she stands protected. She stands behind a barrier. So this is a situation that is protected, and we'll see why. Okay. In your hopes, Taurus, is the High Priestess. Now, your intuition might be heightened at this time. You may be paying more attention to the messages that you are receiving, trusting the guidance that is coming through to you. And with the Two of Intelligence, it tells me exactly that. Trusting, hoping to be able to trust, and doing it blindly without asking questions. You are going to listen to your guidance and follow through with wherever it leads you, Taurus. And in your fears is a Knight of Charisma. Now, the Knight of Charisma talks about very slow moving energy. It could also talk about repetitiveness, having to do something over and over, and having to be satisfied with that. So it sits in your fears, along with the Knight of Intelligence. Now the Knight of Intelligence is a knight that brings a message. And this message is something that you fear. It is a message of truth, but you might be afraid that, or you're not sure where that truth is going to lead you. The Knight of Charisma could be a deliverer of a message regarding your finances. And the energy that's balancing you right now is your stability, Taurus, your long-term stability, your belief in yourself. If this is not you, the one that's leading your mind space, then the energy is one of a firm belief in you and who you are. And because you are able to have that firm belief in yourself, you are able to extend yourself to others and help support them in their own quests. So all of this is trying to find some kind of stability, trying to hold back on your fears. And you, in your current environment, This might be you secluding yourself, Taurus. This might be you going into a quiet space and trying to get the message of what it is you need to do. This might be you second-guessing yourself. This could be you feeling left out of a situation. This could be talking about you having to conserve your finances. But this card tells me that there's some kind of fear that is sitting in your current environment, and it is taking up your mind space. And what is in your current environment and what was in your recent past, not so long ago, was the death of an old way of being and the beginning of something completely new. So Taurus, you might be putting some kind of end to something major in your life. And in one of my last videos, this death card represents a portal to the past. And it is the reason that you, in your hopes, trust your intuition, because you have no idea what stands behind that curtain. But we'll see what it is in your physical world. Oh, in your physical world, what is going to restart and what has been slow moving thus far is a significant relationship. Now, this relationship talks about a soul connection, a soul tie. It could talk about a choice that you are going to have to make. But whatever this lovers is, it has taken a very long time to come in. So something that's possibly from your past. And a cycle is going to end. And all this means, Taurus, is that a whole new cycle is going to begin. Because with the lovers, here's the celebration, the starting of a new cycle, something that's going to happen very quickly and upon delivery of a message to you. The energy that's balancing you is the Five of Wands. Now this could talk about a collaboration. This could talk about not allowing anything to stand in your way in order to move forward. These could be 5 ideas, 5 people that come together with their individual talents, but something that is really solid and certain under the King of Coins. Now, Taurus, in your recent past, there was some significant event. This could be a person. This could talk about a healing that happened in your past. This could be talking about an Aquarius, someone who now feels that they are well, maybe it's not a feeling, but not a part of your life any longer because of a choice. So because of some choice that was made in the past. There is an ending in your current environment, something that allows what was in the past to reappear. So Taurus, let's have a look at what's in your near future. Success. This is fame, victory, a successful soul connection, something that you recognize. With the Three of Intelligence, we talk about a heartbreak that you recognize, something that closed off a cycle before. And the energy that's taking you into your near future is reciprocity, being able to give and receive while still being able to conserve your own energy, but doing it in a way that both parties to the exchange feels as though they have exactly what it is they require, even though the offering may differ. And this is something you're working towards in your current environment, Taurus. With your mind space being so intent, it is something you are able to achieve in your very near future. And in your outcome, this is being able to prioritize, having to do more than one thing at the same time. This could be extending your energy to more than one person, but it could also mean having to balance and prioritize the tasks that you have at hand and being able to successfully manage that. Now this card is attached to the star in the past, and where that leads us to is those choices that were made in the past led to a period of healing, something that had to happen because of having to juggle both of these energies at the same time. And as it manifests in your physical world, Taurus, is the Queen of Wisdom. This is the Queen of Cups. She draws from her intuition. She is able to go into the depths of what she feels and understand herself. When she talks from her heart. So some kind of recognition that's linked to cup energy, and wow, Taurus, this is achieving what is in your mind space. This is the King of Charisma, the King of Coins. You see, sometimes we have to go through heartbreak because it helps us to build that firm foundation, to ask ourselves questions and to root ourselves more in reality that everything that we feel, everything that we experience is there to help us grow as a person. So this, you look at it very brashly, Taurus, that having to juggle more than one energy led to a period of healing. Having choices, or the choice that was made in the past, led to the healing. But what that healing actually helped you with is achieving the energy of the Queen of Cups, being able to find the strength within yourself to not just be a support for yourself, but a support to others as well. And the energy that's supporting you is you, Taurus. This is traditional viewpoints. This is looking past limiting self beliefs, belief systems. This is creating a destiny all of your own, well, within what it is you are guided to. But this tells me that what follows reciprocity is something that you are able to build maybe for future generations, something that is rooted in reality, something that leads to your financial stability. And it is, and Taurus, I've said this to you in one of your past readings, it is because of your heart that you are able to achieve all of this. And like I say, the messages that you are receiving, they are almost as though they are magical, like they appear out of nowhere. You listen to your guidance, and each one of them are a special star. Now, Taurus, you are taking all of your ideas and putting it out there into the physical world. You're not leaving them as ideas only. So all of those messages that you receive in your mind, you are harnessing your energy to make sure that you bring them into the world. And with the Judgment, it tells me that, again, that the cycle of maybe excluding yourself, maybe whatever feelings you had of lack in the past, all of that is about to change, Taurus. All of that. And it's because of your own actions. It's because of your inner guidance. And with the Seven of Intelligence, it tells me that something from your past, something that you didn't know about the star in your past, something that you didn't know about a choice. So let's see if we find out what that is. If there is something to know, Taurus, the Hanged Man, a different perspective on how to reach below the surface, and not just from your perspective alone. The Fool. And like I said, with the Judgment, it's going to lead to a new beginning for you, Taurus. And you may not realize it yet, but it's here in your current environment. Here it is, a new way of being. Here's the end of the cycle. It's happening as we speak. And yes, there may be things that are going to make you sad. But you recognize where it is you will be able to reciprocate your energy. So those are important lessons that are coming to you. And it gives you the opportunity to build on who you are. And with the Seven of Wands, this talks about putting your head to the grindstone and making it happen. Now, in your hidden position, this is another 7. There's your 3 sevens all in a row. So, Taurus, this may be a new beginning in terms of your creativity. This means that you're possibly going to have new inspiration, choices about what inspiration you're going to have. And maybe that inspiration is going to be love itself. But whatever it is, this new beginning is going to cause some kind of inspiration, something that's going to make you want to create. So, with the 9 of Strength as your ruling card, it will be a time that you are protected in order for all of this to happen. We are all protected, Taurus. Okay, so I think that's all of it. If there's anything that I can see in here, I think I've covered it all. Okay, Taurus, until your next Tatle, bye for now.